Top of the morning to you. Settle into your seats. I'm your substitute teacher, Mr. McNamara. And just because your math teacher's not here doesn't mean there can't be a teeny bit of learning. Let's jump right in. What's 120 times 2?
That's first grade math.
Then you should know it then, shouldn't you? It's simple as corned beef and cabbage. Let's say I'm 120 and I'm 120. What am I? 240. I'm 240.
Did he just say he was too farty?
Well, golly o'Malley. If it's not a bother, can you hooligans pay attention to me being 240 up here?
Maybe we should move on to the next math problem, Mr. McNamara.
Don't tell me how to do my job, you babby. How old are you? 14? I'm 40. 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40.
We actually know very little about your native Europe. Can we ask you some questions?
If you must, but be quick. I'm only here for another 40 minutes and 40 seconds.
Where do you fly into when you go to Germany?
Frankfurt.
What's that British term for 2 weeks?
A fart night. And be warned, I plan on being here a good long fart night with all of you. But enough dodging. We're moving on to work. Whew. It's colder than a potato in winter in here. All right, class. Who turned the thermostat all the way down to 30? Class, who in here made it 40?
I think you did.
Not passing! In my class!
Oh, no, don't. Give it back. That's mine.
Should have
Don't.
thought about that before passing it. I'm just going to read it aloud. Mr. McNamara is a man of 40 who lives in apartment 240. He wakes up after 40 winks at 4:40 a.m. Leaving the comfort of his home, he drives 40 miles to get to the grocery store where he buys 40 pounds of rock fart cheese, which he eats on his way to Fart Nuts, where he makes an effort to fortify the unfortunate fortress. He does this for 40 days and 40 nights. That's it! I've taught it over 40 schools, and you're by far the worst. Pardon me, I farted. Oh, now I get it. You all thought I was talking about passing gas. Detention for all of you.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Class, this is Officer Rosen from the Irvine Cops and Classrooms program. He's going to be talking to you today about stranger awareness, so be courteous and still. Yay for this. I'm gonna go sit in my car and make an adult phone call.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Good morning, Officer Rosen.
Okay.
A cop in a windbreaker? That's a cool look, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now, I want to talk to you kids today about something that I call stranger danger. Sometimes, especially now around Halloween, you may find yourselves in a situation where you're confronted by a stranger without a parent or a guardian nearby.
So far, so good.
No. Okay, now let's say a man, he pulls up into the school parking lot and he's in a van and he offers you some candy.
Ooh, I like candy.
Well, we all like candy, but the question is, what should you do?
Whatever it takes to get that candy.
Now, wait a minute. The man, he says to you that what you have to do is get into his van to have that candy.
Get in that van!
No. I'm sorry. It's on me. I should have clarified. The man is a stranger. You don't know the man.
Okay, so then you go, what's your name?